We can see if we zoom in that looking at the previous cycles, which topped at 1,059 days and then 1,067 days, given where we currently are, about 1,056 days into this cycle, if we are to average out between those, then this cycle may only have a week left. So rightfully, many people are starting to question whether the bull market may be finished with already topped and we're about to see a bit of a bear cycle. But I don't necessarily think this is the case. And I know everyone will say, of course, you're always bullish, but genuinely, based purely on the data, I don't think the most likely outcome is that the top is in for Bitcoin. If you follow me on Twitter, I've been very public about this. I put my money where my mouth is, and I'm currently buying and accumulating because all of my signals and strategies are pointing towards that being the most optimal thing to do with my capital right now. If we look at the global M2 versus Bitcoin chart, we can see recently we have had a little bit of a stagnation and contraction in the global monetary supply, but the typical Bitcoin 4-year cycle was primarily previously driven by the halving event. Every 4 years when the inflation rate of Bitcoin decreased by 50%, but now we're at about 96% of circulating supply of all Bitcoin that will ever exist are already in circulation. So I think Bitcoin is much more primarily driven by the liquidity and traditional business cycle that impacts traditional markets like equities.